This webinar is part of an Alliant series on organizational psychology. The objective of this particular webinar is to compare and to contrast various master's, MBA, and PhD degrees, as well as to help you identify some criteria for making decisions as to which graduate program might be best for you. Okay, intersections of applied psychology and business. Most people tell me that they're very interested in entering the field of applied psychology, whether that's called organizational psychology, IO psychology, business psychology, or the like, because they are interested in helping people or organizations solve certain kinds of problems. For example, those of you who have approached me about this field say they're really interested in leadership and how to help people improve their leadership skills. Another area is work motivation and productivity. How do we get people actually to become more productive but also happier in their jobs? Another is how to improve teamwork, enhance work performance, improve communication, resolve conflicts in the workplace, and there are many other issues of interest that I would suspect that people who are interested in applied psychology and business are interested in. Now, there are many options for graduate degrees in the field of applied psychology and business. As many of you are probably have noticed, there are master's degrees, there are MBAs, and doctoral degrees. And here in this slide, I've actually illustrated a number of different degrees that are available to you. And this is not everything actually in the universe. These are just some of the most popular, the most talked about or common degrees in the field. So for master's degrees, we have industrial organizational psychology. There's some schools offer a human resource management degree, and there are other degrees like organizational behavior, which obviously seek to combine business and psychology. Another very common, perhaps the most common degree is a master's in business administration. Another big set of degrees that are offered by many schools right now are the doctoral degrees. One of the most famous or major ones is the PhD, Doctor of Philosophy in Industrial Organizational Psychology, but there are also PhD degrees in organizational behavior, leadership, business administration, as well as a Doctor of Psychology in OD. Okay, so then given all that profusion of different degrees that are out there, you ask yourself, well, how do I make a decision as to the different degrees and which one is best for me? In thinking about this myself many years ago, and also in thinking and looking about different decision criteria, here are three major factors that that people who are thinking about graduate school should really look into. The first and most important is the graduate program characteristics. Okay, take a look at those different programs. What are their objectives? What is the curriculum like? What are the career options? What are the qualities of the school, etc. And we'll go into that in more detail. The second group of criteria is called the personal factors, and this is about yourself, your values, your interests, your capabilities, your strengths, your career goals. And the third is the external factors. What's the market out there? What are the jobs available? And what kinds of careers are probably the most are expected to grow the most in the near future or even in the midterm future. So these are all important things to think about. Program search.